Alright guys, just checked out of my hostel, got my bags, and now we're headed to the bus terminal and we're gonna go to Surat, Thani. So hopefully the buses will run quite often, and I think the trip is maybe 2.5 hours.
Hey, Vern.
Hey!
Alright, so this is the van we're taking today, you guys.
And look what I noticed. It's powered by US Thunder. The Thunder.
That's the VIP speakers.
Goodbye, Krabi Town.
I left things unsaid, and you cannot forget how my mistakes haunt us. But do they really daunt us? Your tongue can be sharp, cut me close to the heart. But we can master the art. And the thing is that these scars are scary, but they are just some old scars. We should never be afraid of them. You and I know when we are too far apart, everything just falls apart. So I just close my eyes and dream about our kids and how they're running around. Won't you come and lay down next to me? Close your eyes and we'll be free. I'll keep my head high while we're crossing the land. With all the minds we laid down, it's gonna take us some time, but I won't give up, though I know it's tough. We need to break our patterns. It's better now than after we have drifted off too far. Let's tear down these walls our destiny has called. We're walking down a path, and the wind will change at last, like a song about our past. So I just close my eyes and dream about our kids and how they're running around. Won't you come and
Okay, so this looks like the end of Surat, Thani. We're getting into town here, so it's a little busier already. Look at that. A lot more people.
I can't see the point of pointing fingers. Come on, let's rejoice of what will come.
Hey guys, welcome back. Vern Danke, and here we are today in my new place in Surat, Thani. I got here last night, so I'll go over the good, the bad, and the kind of ugly. Not super ugly, but let's get into it. So when I went to the local mall here yesterday, when I first got in, I stepped on a scale for the first time in 1 year. Before I left the Philippines, I had to do like a little mini physical to see if I was still alive enough to leave the country. And at that time, I clocked in at 100 kilos, which is like 220 pounds. And I'm like, holy cow, I'm 5'8". I've never been that heavy. When I was a kid, I was like $150, and that was a lot. So when I got to the mall, I stepped on the scale, and I'll show you the video. All right, guys, so I'm gonna weigh in on this machine here. Now, I left the Philippines almost a year ago, and I was 100 kilos. So this machine is 1 baht. So we're gonna give this a shot. You set this down here. All right, you guys, are you ready? Here we go. We're gonna step on here. We're gonna see what we got. All right, hopefully this is gonna work. I've had bad luck with machines when it comes to stuff like this, so let's see what happens. Here we go. What's it gonna say? Oh, look at that. 88.3 kilos. Like I say, when I left the Philippines, I was exactly 100 kilos. So there we go. There we go. That's a big improvement, right? 88.3. Cool. So I lost like 11.7 kilos, which is equivalent to 26 pounds. I am super stoked for that. All I did differently when I left was I did a whole lot of walking. I ate one meal of maybe an apple and orange in the morning, and then I ate one pretty good sized meal in the afternoon at about 2:30, 3:30, and that's all I did, and just walk. And so I'm just gonna keep doing that routine until my body finds its main level. And so what a deal. I feel better, my clothes fit better. I look in the mirror and I'm like, yeah, this works. And I'm almost to the weight within 10 pounds of what I weighed when I left Oregon, when I was working hard every day. So really, really happy about that. So what's the bad? The bad is I had 5 days on my 45-day visa left for Thailand. And so I thought, okay, I'll go into the immigration and I'll renew my passport. And when I was in there, another foreigner was there, and I think he was a Brit, and I got to talking with him. And I didn't think too much to look at my passport when I left. She just kind of held it up in the air like she stamped it, and then I went on my way. I got on a bus for 2 hours to Surat, Thani from Krabi, and I get looking at my passport after the hotel kind of looked at it. I thought, maybe there was a problem. And when I renewed, I was supposed to have a whole 30 days, and I was only given like 2 weeks, and I thought, what's going on? So I think what happened is normally you can renew visa on arrival and it's 60 days, but with Phuket Sandbox, since you have to quarantine for 14 days, that's added on onto the normal visas, so it should be 45 days entry, which the date was August 30th, which exactly corresponded to what was on the thing I had to renew on the 30th. And then I should get another 30 days. So that should take me to the end of September. Well, their stamp brought me to September 13th. So instead of enjoying my first day here in Surat Thani and doing a cool vlog, this vlog needs to be of me going to the immigration, getting to the immigration, which is like 6.1 miles away. Supposedly there's no direct bus. I was told I could get a taxi there and back for like $13, and I'm cheap because I don't want to spend that kind of money. I can basically stay in a hotel for 2 nights for that money. So today I'm going to have to figure out how to get there. Maybe I need to rent a scooter. Maybe I need to ride on a scooter. Maybe I'll take a bus, go there, and then get on a scooter. I don't know, but I'm going to somehow make it that way. I'm going to use a Google map, and I'm going to try to get to immigration before they close and make my vlog out of that. And the ugly, what's the ugly? The ugly is when I got here and I committed to a week. My friend told me about this place, and he said, yeah, there's a real cheap place in a great area right by an amazing market, and it's just in a good spot, kind of in the downtown zone. And I thought, cool, okay, that's where I'll go. And so it was highly recommended. So I get here without really checking things out to 100%. And then I go to shave this morning, and there's no hot water. There's no hot water. Whoever you are who owns a hotel and you're too cheap to buy an Insta hot heater. I remember before when you used to have to heat those hot water tanks and it'd take forever to heat the water. I can understand that if you don't want to pay to heat water that's going to sit for a long time, it's not used. But there's no excuse to not have an Insta hot water heater somewhere on the floor of the hotel where somebody can use it if they have to shave, even if it's just out of a sink. You know, a lot of these places want to save money and not give you a hot water shower. Okay, that's fine. I tend to take a long hot shower. But for goodness sakes, for shaving, try to do it with cold water on a dull razor? Yeah, that was a little ugly today. And I need to buy some new razors, come to think of it. So anyway, that's my rant for today. It's not too ugly, thank God. And the rest of this, we're going to go check on immigration. Let's go.